Kajiado TV.
Umeonyesha kwamba wewe ni shujaa hapa ndani ya kaunti ya Kajiado. Tunakupongeza sana. Kwanza tutakuwa na maswali machache kwako kujua tu kwamba hali ikoje. Kwanza good morning.
Good morning.
Sana. Kwa jitambulishe kwa majina yako, watu wakujue, na shule ambao ulisomea.
Naitwa Kitimbo Kefa Katoo. Nilisomea shule ya KSCE KAJIADO.
Hongera sana. Pengine tu kwa wale ambao hawajui ile mix ambao ulipata na ile position ambayo ulikuwa katika anga za kitaifa, pengine unaweza waelezea tu kwa kifupi.
Grade I managed to get an aggregate of airplane of 82 points, but the position I'm not sure, but for the grade I know it's 82 points.
Hongera sana. Ile feeling ilikuwaje wakati ambapo ulisikia what was the feeling when Professor Magoha mentioned your name on national television?
I was elated and I was so happy. I never expected it. My aim since Form 1, I expected to get an airplane, but I never expected to be mentioned on TV. So I was elated. I was over the moon, I can say.
That's nice. What was your expectation? Probably you said that was not your expectation. Maybe what was your expectation while you were sitting for a national examination?
I expected to get an airplane, but not of 82, maybe of 81, and I didn't expect to be mentioned on TV. So that one was a huge surprise. Yeah.
Okay, hongera tena. So what was have you talked to the principal and maybe the teachers and your classmates, and what is their feeling?
I've only talked to some of my classmates and they are happy for me. All of them were like, Kefa, you did it, and I felt happy. And also the way they used to tell me back at school that one day, bro, you'll make it. I believed it yesterday. I believe that the tongue has power. And also I've talked to a few teachers, not of my high school, but my primary school teachers. And they were congratulating me and all that, and that made me happy. Yeah.
That's maybe most importantly now, because you have managed to score very, very nice grade. Do you have any preferred choice in terms of career path, and maybe what exactly have you sought to do in the future?
Okay, I've had a dream since Form 2, I can say, to become a neurosurgeon one day. I've always dreamt of opening the human brain and seeing the inside of it and helping people, treating them, and to remove their pain.
Okay, perfect. Are there any challenges that you underwent while you're in school in terms of family, in terms of fees? What were the challenges? Are there any challenges that you underwent maybe in school while you're studying at KSCE?
For the challenges, I can thank God, because I cannot say that I faced any challenge. Because for the fees, I thank my parents, and also for what they did for me. They worked really hard to make sure that I was always in school. Although they sometimes they were given maybe they were sent a message to be told that I was to be sent home. They did their best to make sure that they got the fees in time so that I'll not come back home. So they worked hard, and that could have been almost been a challenge, but it did not become one. So, and I'm thankful to them, and also thankful to God for what He did to make sure I was always in school.
Okay, a lot of people are from Oloitoktok boys, and they are looking upon you, and they're so happy for you. What can you say to the alumni of Oloitoktok boys high school?
Okay, the alumni, I like to thank them, not only the ones that we finished together, but also the ones who are there before us, like even 10 years ago, 15 years ago, because they played an important role in the results of this year, because all the alumni that ever came to our school, they were always encouraging us, telling us that Oloitoktok Boys is the school of men. So you should work hard. You can do it. You can make it. So I'd like to thank them for whatever they have ever done, and because they have always been there for us, also emotionally and also in prayers and also financially, because most of them, of the alumni, used to, they bought us books for our library which we could use for revision purposes. Also, I'd like to thank them, and also the ones who we finished in the same period. I'd like to thank them for always being with me, and also we worked together. We worked as a team. We did not leave anyone behind. We worked together to make sure that we reached at this point. Yeah, and that's it.
Any advice to those that are still in school in the entire Kajiado County?
Okay, I like first to encourage them, to tell them that just because you are in Kajiado, because you know that there is the ranking of countries, so it's virtually, we do not see the ranking, but Kajiado is usually underrated. It's taken to be one of the poor countries and poor counties, and it cannot maybe achieve anything big. I like to tell them that they should change their mentality. They should be positive about their own county and know that it's possible, because provided you work hard, you pray, and you believe in what you do and have faith and be humble, you'll be able to make it. So I like to encourage all of them, any school that is in Kajiado, I like to tell them that it is possible. They should try their best, try their maximum best, so that they can achieve what no one has ever achieved in Kajiado, and it's possible. And also I like to encourage the guys in my school, the Form 3s, the Form 2s, and the Form 1s. I like to tell them that it's possible. They saw it this year, it's possible. So I like to encourage them to continue with the same spirit that they had, because they were kind of emulating us, the Form 4s. They were saying, like, this is the best Form 4 we've ever seen, and we like to emulate them. And so they were working the way we were working. So I like to encourage them to do more, so that they can do something big in Kajiado. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now to mama. Mama, shikamoo.
Marhaba, ujambo?
Sijambo kabisa. Kwanza tuambie feeling ikoje sasa hivi? Roho yako ikoje sasa hivi?
Nilifurahi sana niliposikia.
Ulikuwa wapi wakati results zilitangazwa, wakati ulipojua kwamba kijana amefanya vizuri?
Nilikuwa tu nyumbani, tumekaa tunaangalia matangazo, tulikuwa tunakula. Sasa ndio tukaona.
lazima ulifurahi sana. Je, ulikuwa unatarajia kijana kufanya vizuri kwenye mtihani huu?
Nilikuwa ninatarajia, kwa sababu naona alikuwa na bidii, alikuwa anasoma sana. Saa nyingine usiku anaamka anasoma. Ukitoka nje unakuta taa inawaka, unamuuliza Kefa, mbona taa usimi? Ninasoma. Kwa hivyo naona alikuwa na bidii.
Aha. Na pengine je, ulikuwa umemwekea pengine target, kama umemwambia nataka uperform hivi, ama wewe ulikuwa unamuencourage tu?
Nilikuwa na encourage, namwambia asome, ninataka apite apate A.
Umesikia anataka kuwa neurosurgeon?
Nimesikia. Hata tangu hapo alikuwa anasema. Kwanza alikuwa anasema yeye anataka kusoma, nikimuona anasoma hivyo, yeye anataka aende ng'ambo.
Na Mungu atazidi kumbariki na kujaza mahitaji yake. Pengine labda uko na wito wote kwa viongozi ama kwa county ama kwa mtu yote ambaye anasikiliza, ungependa kumwambiaje hasa katika kuboresha safari ya kijana wako?
Ninaomba tu Mungu akinisaidia, akiita pala ataita. Naomba msaada kiasi ya kumsaidia aendelee vizuri.
Asante sana mama. Uko na maneno yoyote pengine ya kumshukuru Mungu tukimalizia?
Namshukuru Mungu kwa hayo yote. Nimepitia mengi na ninashukuru, na hajaniangusha. ninasema ni asante sana.
Asante sana mama, na sisi pia tumefurahi hapa katika Kajiado TV, na hongera sana kwa kijana wako.
Asante sana.